Hey, excuse me, girls. I don't want to intrude, but I just wanted to ask you guys. You know, it's been real tough during COVID, and I was just wondering if any of you guys wanted to be my girlfriend. Are you guys using Tinder more? I am. Tinder.
I got on Hinge just because I wanted attention. Like, I mean, I'm not.
I don't know what OnlyFans are. I've just heard of it. I've just heard of it.
That's. What's up, guys? So today we are in New York City, like always, because I live in New York City. Today we're gonna be making a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time. As you guys know, COVID has like separated all of us, and like there's really no human contact anymore. You can't go outside, you can't hang out. So I wanted to make some videos that, you know, crush two birds with one stone. I'm going to be talking to people today, maybe making some friends, and also making some YouTube videos for you guys to enjoy. So let's go ahead and head to New York City, aka the real city, aka Manhattan. Here's our train. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're here on the streets of New York City interviewing some people. We have three ladies. One's from Texas, Connecticut, right? Connecticut too. All right, this is Jack Smith. How do you guys feel like, are you guys like dating, right? Hey, so like, how do you guys feel like that, how that's been affected? Because like you can't like go to restaurants or anything like that. You can't hang out. I guess you're going like back to parks, you know?
It sucks.
How's that?
It's terrible. I want to do a lot of shit I can't do.
I'll give you a second. I know a lot of people want to wear masks. Conceal your identity because you're famous. I get it.
Work in sports.
Oh, sweet.
So,
what kind of sports? All sports?
baseball.
Baseball?
Yeah.
How's baseball doing right now?
Not great.
What would you guys say is like the one thing you miss about like normal lifestyle?
Probably just the energy of New York. I feel like it's definitely more quiet. People are sticking to themselves more.
You feel me? All right, so I am literally so fucking nervous. I'm trying to film the first clip, which is I go up to these girls, and ask them out, and I am so nervous. But like I said, this is day one of trying to, you know, be aggressive on YouTube, and I'm like, this is the type of shit YouTubers do all the time. Just as like, yo, bro, if it makes you feel any better, I would never do that.
I remember just like a month ago and stuff like in my hometown, nobody was on the sidewalks, nobody was at the outdoor seating. So it's kind of crazy how quick like restaurants, people are adapting. They're able to keep that distance and like enjoy their lives.
Since we're in college, like most of the stuff we do now are in the dorms, like eating, we sleep there, like everything. There's not really like that much opportunities for socialization and like meeting in large groups and really meeting new people.
Just making friends. She's my roommate, and we kind of spend all of our time together just because we don't want to be like caught in a good crowd and like have the opportunity to get like COVID.
All right, I'm gonna do it only because I want to be a YouTuber, okay? And if you guys don't fucking subscribe after this, I'm starting an OnlyFans. I'm giving it. And this waterfall, I swear we didn't plan this. This is a sick view. So how do you guys feel about how New York City's been affected? What do you think is like the most thing that's been affected? Like, what do you guys hate the most about COVID and New York City combined?
I think that like mostly just the tourists are gone. Like that's really all I've noticed. I mean, like we were talking about it earlier, and it's just the annoying people are gone.
The annoying people are gone, so it's a positive. The tourists are gone, it's good.
I mean, like for me, yeah. But I also just moved here, so it's like a different experience for me because this is like me getting to know the city, I guess.
All right, let's go over my lines. Excuse me, girls, I don't want to be too forward or anything, but you know, it's been tough during COVID, and so I was just wondering.
And like, I don't know, I've been seeing a lot of good things in regards to like being responsible, like keeping that distance and shit like that. So
are you happy with how New York City is, or do you kind of like, you know, wish it was? It's
fantastic. Like it's beyond anything I could have ever expected. Like I'm recognizing people like on the sidewalk, meeting a ton of new people every day. Like I'm honestly amazed at like how like real and like kind of like fulfilled this experience has been so far. Even though I'm like this is the first week I've been out of that room because I had to be in there for 2 weeks. So
that's crazy.
It's awesome.
This is how I got my idea for the video. It's like girls are typically never aggressive, right? Like they never ask guys out. So I was trying to get girls to ask guys out, but then I was like, never mind, nobody wants to talk to anybody because of COVID. So let me switch it up. Let me just ask people about COVID. And now I need to ask guys out because guys, if you think about it, guys are the hunters. you know, take that with a grain of salt. But like, guys are the ones that like go out and ask girls out typically, you know, in the culture. So we gotta ask some guys how dating has been affected. How are they getting phone numbers? Are they on Tinder? All that jazz. So how do you feel dating's been affected, and how has it affected you? Your game's still on point, right?
Game's always on point.
I miss like being able to go to parties, honestly. Like I haven't like hung out in a group more than like 10 people in months, which is just so whack. Like I miss that a lot.
Bro, real quick, check my heart rate monitor. Guess.
127.
That's fucking high. But let's see. 138, bro. I'm burning cardio right now. What's one of the things you want to do?
Go to a nice date in a restaurant.
What kind of restaurant?
High class.
High class. Expensive. Yeah.
Can't believe you cheap niggas over here.
Yeah.
Go to McDonald's and shit for a date.
Hey, McDonald's has outdoor seating though. That's kind of fancy. I've never seen that.
I'd rather make my own food.
You're right, you're right. Is there any ways or like tips and tricks you guys implemented on like staying social and meeting new people?
Yeah, just like, you know, meeting up with people on Instagram and stuff, like messaging them. Also like joining group chats that are like open on Facebook and stuff for school.
Sweet.
That's how we meet, yep.
How do you guys feel like your dating lives have been affected?
Long distance.
6 foot dating.
Yeah.
Any out like have you guys went on any outdoor seating dates? How's that been?
Well, we kind of went on like a little double date.
Oh, double dates.
That was like out.
How was that? Spill all the tea.
It was right in that section of the park over there.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it was nice. Like we were pretty socially distanced, and then we just ate together, and it was just like outdoors, so it's like
Awesome.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if now is the time for dating. Maybe it's a time to find yourself, like reconnect. Like
See?
you could go
I've been
back
saying
and
that.
date when COVID's over. And
Yes. Learn to love yourself. Stay at home.
Exactly.
So when COVID started, all the girls left New York City. There was literally no one for like a good month and a half, and then girls came back, and then the dating apps started picking up because no one, like, you couldn't meet anyone anywhere else. Like everywhere was still closed. But now there's more people in person, but you still can't really walk up to people. So that's still, you can't go to bars, you can't go to clubs. So it's, but a lot more people joined the online game. So
Any recommendations? Are you guys using Tinder more? I am. Tinder.
Got on Hinge just because I wanted attention. Like, I mean, I'm not really like.
No, that's
I'm not really like looking to like use any of that stuff right now, because like who really has time to like date when we all could really die soon, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, like I'm trying to get my life together with like jobs and stuff rather than dating. That's just my opinion, I don't know.
so personally, I'm only on Hinge. I don't do any of the other ones. I don't generally do online dating, but Hinge has been good so far. Hinge is good. Yeah, just you gotta run good game on Hinge. Be genuine and be cool. Say out of the box things. Girls like it.
No OnlyFans? Yeah. Staying away from OnlyFans.
I don't know what OnlyFans are. I've just heard of it. I've just heard of it.
All right, so we also just spoke to some local law enforcement. They're not allowed to talk in front of the camera, but it was really nice to, you know, again, step out of my boundaries and talk to them. They basically said a couple points of like, you know, yeah, New York City may be looking a certain way, and, you know, there's definitely a lot of things people aren't taking into account, like, you know, the MTA is definitely suffering, and if the MTA is suffering, New York is suffering because they're vital to New York City. But, you know, they're definitely confident in New York City bouncing back. I also brought up a good point, was like, yeah, you know, like, I feel like a lot of people in the United States are looking at New York City as, you know, this one thing, but when you zoom out and look at the rest of the planet, I mean, you can't replace New York City. Like, you have all these different countries, all these different continents that, like, still hold a special place for New York City. And I think when the world opens up again, you're gonna see a direct reurgence. Is that a word, Josiah? Reurgence? We'll check the dictionary on that one. But reurgence into New York City. I think a lot of people are gonna wanna come here. I think you're gonna see a lot of more people coming here and spending more money. I think it'll help us out a lot. I'm Bernie Carter, you got this fucking angle, right? Don't fucking let me down, bro. Hey, excuse me, girls? I don't want to intrude, but I just want to ask you guys, you know, it's been real tough during COVID, and I was just wondering if any of you guys wanted to be my girlfriend. I'm sorry?
Best of luck to you.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
All right, take care.
Oh, thank you. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Alpha dog. Alpha dog. I don't feel like an alpha dog, but we got the clips. We got the clips. Content acquired. Oh my God. I feel like such a creep. I want to throw up. Josiah, walk. We're leaving. We're leaving. What happened? All right, guys. So we just finished up the day. I feel like it's pretty productive. We came in with a certain mindset. As we asked people questions, the video kind of became its own thing, aka asking strangers about dating. I think we learned a lot. You know, I definitely don't get to speak to that many people randomly in a day, so it was a lot of fun. I got a lot of different opinions. We spoke to some local law enforcement. That was great, and I think we learned a lot. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys drop a like. I'm gonna be dropping videos Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays. Hopefully, if I don't, I owe you guys money. And yeah, make sure you guys subscribe, drop a comment what you guys want me to do next. I'm going to be making this entire series about asking strangers about anything. So today was dating, next time might be about sex, might be about, you know, just anything. I want to have fun, I want to talk to people, I want to bring the humanity back into New York City. I had a great time today and I can't wait to do it again. Like I said, make sure to drop a like if you guys enjoyed today's video, subscribe, comment, follow me on Instagram at Chimpino, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Thank you.